Oh my God, the YouTube Music Awards. Oh, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. I can't tell you. I can't tell you, guys, how good a time. Yeah, I can't tell you because I'm going to tell you how much a good time I had at the YouTube Music Awards. Oh my God, I was invited by Tay Zonday. Thank you so much, my buddy. And hung out in the VIP room. And it was, I'm going to post some videos and stuff like that. But I don't know if I have time to do all that right now because I have to get out of here sometime soon. But I want to do a quick kind of like just review and like kind of from my vantage point of how the show went. This was the first annual YouTube Music Awards, and it was heavily promoted on the internet, but I don't think it was promoted in like IRL in real life that well. But okay, everything was so organized. That's the first thing about it. It was very professionally organized. You know, even when I came in, I had to go to the talent section to get information, and they didn't have my name, but they just called up, bam, 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 had somebody come down and escort me to where I had to be. And the whole time, Jasmine, if she sees this video, she was the most amazing talent help that I have ever experienced. And thank you so much. Just a wonderful woman. She was supporting Tay Zonday and therefore me and his other guests. Yeah, but it was just the show. Okay, everybody was asking each other, you know, what did you think? How did it go? What do you think? You know, and I read one or two things, Billboard and stuff that were talking about the show, how it came off to them, and they were saying, you know, it was kind of a crazy kind of, you know, atmosphere, and some things didn't work, other things worked. But that's the same with anything. The first time we do something, there are things that are be wonderful and things that are be terrible. The energy in the place was just humongous. I'm surprised we didn't just blow the whole area up because it was just electric the whole time I was there. And you know how I am. I'm just rolling around, got me a little juice. And, you know, was going from table to table, kind of just saying, you talking to people and chilling out, relaxing. I saw Daystorm there, and iJustine, and Lisa Nova. But at first, I wasn't noticing that many YouTubers who were there upstairs. So, yeah, but anyway, and while I was talking to Daystorm, Macklemore sat out, and I got to see him, and I got to take a photo with him, you know, told him that I did a cover of his stuff, you know. So that was all very exciting also. But once the show started, when it first started, a lot of us were standing on the rail waiting for it to start and everything like that. It started on time, 6 p.m. on the dot. We went live, which was wonderful. And then, like, I just kind of drifted after that. People would ask me, what do you think? And I was like, I had a marvelous, wonderful, magnificent time, but I didn't see most of the performances. I really didn't see the performances. So, yeah, I was watching a little bit. But the thing is, they were making these live music videos, so there was a lot of cameras and lights and stuff on stage, kind of surrounding the artist sometimes, and you really couldn't see, like, even like the next to VIP, there was Lady Gaga performed right there. And, I mean, I could see her back at the piano. That was that, you know, and it was exciting to be so close. But I was watching the screens, and I think Francesca Chescale, she also did. She was watching the screens the whole time because she couldn't really see anything, get the vibe of what was going on stage because they were doing all kind of green screen and techno stuff, and you know, so it looked totally different. To us, it just like looked like a blank screen or whatever. But it was exciting to be there and to see the performers, the awards given out. Congratulations again, Daystorm, to Macklemore, and to everyone else who won. Eminem, definitely, you know, yeah, all that good stuff. So then, all right, it ended. And I was surprised because it ended in like an hour and a half, and it was less than that. It was like an hour and 25, 24 minutes or something like that. And I was like, is it over? Is it, oh, I want more. I want to sit and enjoy more. It was so short, not like most of the award shows are so long and drag on and on and on and blah. It was just so quick. And I mentioned it one time, especially when it first started out, how people were just, they were waiting for the opening performance, they're doing a little pre-show, you know, warm-up and all that different stuff. And people were just, there were no chairs anywhere for people to sit down. People were just chilling out on the floor, from celebrity guests to, you know, there were chairs upstairs in the VIP where we were sitting. But down on the floor, there were no chairs or anything. So we were just chilling out, just enjoying ourselves, all up on each other, all up in each other's karma and stuff like that. but it was just a loving atmosphere. And it very, very, very enjoyable. And I really had myself a ball. And my Facebook is blowing up right now. I actually posted on my Facebook, if you want to check it out, I posted some photos from the night. You know, me with Macklemore, me with Fifth Harmony. Oh my God, I met the girls. I met 3 of them. And Dinah. Oh my Lord, Dinah from Fifth Harmony. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was dancing with these girls at the after party. I don't know if I should say that, but I was dancing later on, okay? And I was dancing with some girls, and me and Tay were like we started like, you know, because it was cold upstairs. So we started dancing to kind of warm up and took a little few videos, and these girls came up and were dancing with us and stuff. So we're talking and stuff, and we exchanged names. The last girl said Dinah, and I was like, you know who I'm thinking you are, right? And she was like, who? And I was like, from X Factor? She was like, yeah, that's me. I was like, ah! I didn't scream like that. I think I would have scared them to death, right? But we took photos and stuff, and throughout the night, we kind of hooked up again and danced and stuff. And it was just, the whole experience for me was amazing. I still have to watch the videos that they made and stuff like that. But you know, the performances, Lady Gaga for me, what was she wearing? I would say she looked like a lumberjack. But it was a very touching performance. And one of the things I read, I think it was on Billboard, they were talking about, oh, you know, it didn't really work. Some of it didn't really work because it's supposed to be intimate and blah, 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 and the other. You heard the crowd screaming and stuff like that. But can you imagine being there right in front of Gaga, and she's just singing her heart out, and just, oh, man, it was very touching. I tried to see her, and I saw her back and stuff like that. So I was watching the screen, and it was just amazing, and she was giving it everything she had. And I think, but one of the people said, you know, they were telling them not to just to look at the cameras, not to look at the audience and stuff. But you know, Gaga did what she wanted to do. At one point, she was looking, the camera was over here, and she was supposed to be facing that way, I suppose. But she was looking out at the audience, giving love and stuff. And that was beautiful. That was very, very amazing. The hosts, I thought, were good. They were funny. I think they seemed like they were kind of thrown into it, you know. But they did their thing. I mean, I really enjoyed it from beginning to end, and I am going to watch the videos and stuff like that. And once again, congratulations to everyone. And I got my new phone pillow. This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. If you want to see photos, check out my Facebook / Robert Anton, and there'll be videos. There'll be videos coming the next few days. All right, I'm out. Peace. Love you guys. Oh my God. Thank you again, YouTube, for hosting the Music Awards. I have to say, I am once again, I just made a video about how it's so crazy. YouTube was getting on my nerves, and now I'm like, I love you too so much.